is never, the end is never, the end is never. The end. Well, 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 how are the turntables?
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
That's a new one. Oh wait, this isn't on. This should be on. We aren't that far into the future, considering the sun is significantly bigger. The end is never the end is never the end is never the end. I think I have to go to the boss's office and press on that computer. New content.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Yes, show me, please, narrator. The end is never 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 the button. Oil. All hail the button. All hail the button. Oil hail the button. Oil hail the button.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh? No? Oh? The end is never the end.
You see,
Again.
isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Investor showcase, yes please.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Deja vu. Da, 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 da. Look, it's the painting. This is fantastic. This truly is new content. I wonder... When I started the game up the first time, it asked me if I had played the game before, and I said yes. I wonder what it would say, what the narrator would be talking about if I had said no. Look, is that the fucking narrator person? All hail the button. New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Look, that's where we are right now. In every chat I go, yes, do it. Please, spread the word. Spread the gospel of the button. Stanley Parable number 2. Is that a PowerPoint presentation? The Stanley Parable 2, the Stanley Parable 2, the Stanley Parable 2, the Stanley Parable 2. Thanks for attending my meeting. Comic Sans. Oh my god, when I go and present my bachelor thesis, I'm gonna add that slide. Oh my god, it's perfect. Jacket, you are obligated to set
Now, to
all
be
to
clear,
say all.
I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Scrum sucks. Look at all these nonsense vents. I like them. I like it. Hi, 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 hi. I like money. Parkour? No parkour. Hardcore parkour. New features like jumping. Oh my god, it's an... Is that an actual man bus? Did they actually get the license to put this bus in here? Yeah, look at that. They actually had to pay these people, the bus people, to put their bus in the game, I guess. Fascinating, fascinating. Apple computers? No. MAN buses? Yes. This office looks awesome. I want to work here. I want to live in here.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Reassurance Bucket? I want to go to the Reassurance Bucket. Merch? That's short for merchandise. Did you know? I want the bucket. Give me the Reassurance Bucket. Oh my goodness.
The complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
It's gone.
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
All hail the bucket. All hail the bucket.
Try.
Give me the bucket. Oh, I want the bucket.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact,
all right,
can
YOLO,
I say
see
that
you
I
later.
do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
An air
I
of
think just
charisma. Ooh
holding
la la.
it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
This is awesome. I like the bucket. I like the bucket.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
No screenshots. Everybody
Okay,
turn
I'll
off
be
the
honest,
computers.
I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
This one's less creepy.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
God damn it. Ah, shit.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision, we're moving on.
It's just a big Stanley puppet. The jump circle. Oh.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Oh. My actions actually had consequences? That's stupid. Reassurance Bucket. Epilogue. Collectibles. Can I actually do stuff? Where's A9? A9 is that way. You mean like the big Stanley person? I should listen to TH. Aww. Free achievement in Q. Okay, what's Q? It's that. Free achievement. Free and new and easy achievement. Yes, I want it. I want the achievement. I can't believe it's that simple. It just works.
All of this just works.
Okay.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Aww. I'm sad now. I'm sad now. Come here, Bucket. We're leaving. We're leaving again, Mr. Bucket. No achievement for me. Oh, I got an achievement. You can't jump. No, seriously, we disabled it. I got an achievement, actually. I just
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
I just got an achievement because I kept pressing the jump button over and over again. This is an extremely long ending. If this is one ending, yes. Give me the collectible. Oh. Oh la la.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Yes. Just like in Fallout. Oh, yes. Plot twist. This is actually going to be in the second game. Collect them all. Can I go back?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Annoying, I know. What's K? K is infinite hole. I want to see that infinite hole. Yes, please. It won't end. I guess they gotta justify the $20 somehow. Well, I wanted to play Fallout 3 today. I guess I can't do that now. Yeah, that's pretty deep. It just keeps going.
All of this just works.
It just keeps
Stanley,
going.
here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Well, here I go. Bye.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
No, I want to fall forever.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Why? If it's infinite, why should I hit it sooner rather than later?
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Oh.
From one perspective, the infinite
Is that the end?
merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Ow.
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Can I just stay here forever? Can I build a camp down here? How did the muck get down there without breaking? How did I get down here without breaking? Okay, let's teleport to the surface.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show... Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there, goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Yeah, it was.
I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Okay.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled.
Again!
I really do. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow.
It keeps getting shorter and shorter.
Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well,
at
there
this
it
point,
is.
oh.
The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Can I jump in here? I cannot jump in here. I also cannot teleport.
Is the, teleport button not working?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Nope, doesn't work.
Still nothing?
It's broken.
Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
Oh.
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
No.
You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else.
I have no upper body
Take care,
strength.
Stanley.
I can't climb
I
up
hope
here.
you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Oh, come back.
Eh?
Please come back.
What the fuck?
Help? Help me? Help me?
I wonder how long it's gonna last.
Oh. Oh! The hole! It's getting deeper. What an amazing transformation.
I like it. I like it. Okie dokie.
Change your perspective. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Stanley! Look at this man. Look at this hot one. Change your perception. Oh yeah, strike pose. Oh, I like the first one.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using your.
Can I go back to the first one? Where? Is he upside down? I'm scared. Oh my god. What's happening? Oh.
Stanley? Stanley!
Oh, puppies. Oh.
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Doodle pip. Doodle pip. See ya. Can I go back? Can I have some more fun? Oh, heck yeah. Continue. I'm gonna dance again. More dancing, please. Show me what you got. Doodle pip. Oh, I'm gonna go back in the hole. He locked the hole.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Wait. No, he didn't. It's just this way. New content, new ideas. Ew, that baby. The baby is all grown up. This is not just me, right? You can hear this. You can hear this too, yes? This is not my headphones doing stuff. This is okay. Bankruptcy. The end is never the end. 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 All hail the button. All hail the button. Enjoy. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Oh yeah, let's see if that works.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want?
I'm going insane? Okay, great.
And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh my god. Okay, name reveal, guys. Name reveal.
Jim.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of
My
this
name is
feature.
James
Just
T.
play along.
Kirk.
I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim.
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first.
Okay.
Now, allow yourself to become Jim. Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim, playing frisbee on the weekends as Jim, staying up all night for a popcorn and horror movie sleepover as Jim.
I'm Jimothy.
Developing a crippling substance addiction as Jim. Rediscovering yourself through fringe religious groups as Jim. And finally, dying a slow death at an old age, surrounded by members of your cult as Jim. Do you feel it in your soul? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Mm-hmm.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
I am Jim.
Yes, you see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again.
Oh.
It's even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button.
Yeah,
I'm
$60
too
game right
emotionally
here.
drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away.
No.
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually
back.
are.
No, Jim button. I took the Jim button away. No. Who am I? I don't know who I am. Without the button, I don't know who I am. Horror. Oh.
I suppose I could
the
allow
Jim
only
Parable?
people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
That's actually cool. That's actually quite good merch. Horror. That's Jim. The button that says Jim. Why is this too different? This is just the Windows Microsoft Word 2007 clip art number 2. Epilogue.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
I want the achievement though. Okay, what else? Settings World Champion. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh. Where I came from there. Oh, I can't jump anymore. Okay, Reassurance Bucket, where are we going? What's our destination? There was a map here, somewhere. Why? Why with the beeping? Stop it. Okay, jump circle, mostly infinite hole. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game, which is not Jim. My name is not Jim, sadly. First we lose the skip button, and then we lose the Jim button. Ha! Yar! Infinite Hole Collectibles Epilogue. Office decorations, which is that? Which one's that? Number 3? Which one's that? We are here. Office decorations. Oh yeah, okay, we've been in there. Which one's the pound symbol? Settings World Champion. Okay, yeah, couldn't open that door. Z, that's merch. Why don't I start at the top? Number 5, this map. Yes. Free achievement doesn't work. Merge, Settings World Champion, Reassurance Bucket. Have it right here. Office decorations, Epilogue, Collectibles, Infinite Hole. And another number 2. Okay. Well, it's only the settings one that's undone that I haven't done yet. It's only this one. Now what? I am stuck. You're Jim in the game. Can I have him back, please? Jim. Jimothy. James. Jingleberry. I'm spreading the word of the button. Yes, do it. Spread the button gospel. Okay, we came from here. I am Confucian. This is one long-ass ending. What, a Tuesday stream? Yes, as advertised. I can't get out. I can't get out of here. You said the same thing last week? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Liam. How you doing? How you be? I don't know what to do. Help. 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 Help.
Come now, you've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
Yeah, whatever. No, wee. Can I go back to the... I'm going back to the hole. Fuck that. I want to jump back into the hole. I was most happy in the hole. I can no longer return to the hole. That's sad. Infinite hole charge. Depth, space, more hole. I cannot stop thinking about the button. The gym button or all hail the button button. All hail the button. All hail the button. All the buttons. I'm confusion. Help me. I need hand holding. I need back seating. Help me. Well, I have to get to the settings door. It's the last one. The only one I haven't entered. But it doesn't work. Oh my god, that's a QR code. I have to check that out. Settings. And then Fallout 3. I want to play Fallout 3, but I want to finish this ending first. That's new. Did I break the game? Did I bork it? I'm scanning this code. Is this actually getting me some Stanley Parable merch? QR code scanner. Where are you, my friend? There you are. StanleyParable2.com. A sequel? Huh? If you're more of a prequel sort of fan, check out the Stanley Parable. Welcome to the official website of the Stanley Parable 2. Actually, a functioning QR code. Before the stream must end, I must get to watching the... Oh yeah, right. I'm publishing a new video today, in 1 hour and 5 minutes. I can't get out of here. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in here. I need help. Do it just... Her? Oh, huh? I mean, it says exit. I could just try the exit. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, I haven't been there yet. Oh, I'm so silly. I no longer require backseating. I no longer require help. Please refrain from giving any spoilers.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
What is this? This art is honestly super awesome. Ooh, no screenshots. Okay. Ooh, another hole.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh. Oh. Well...
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
No, I want the collectibles.
Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
It has 2 holes.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Pocket! Oh.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
Yes,
All right,
show it to me.
perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
639 for a new wheel. Oh, Stanley Parable 2. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, that's that actually. Oh, that's actually quite cool. Oh, I don't know. 639. That sounds like a lot. But then again, good wheels cost a lot of money. What are the settings? Wait, is this actually begin the game? Was that actually an ending? Is it over? Is it actually over? Am I playing the second game now?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a
it's the
company in a
office.
big building where he was employee number
The
427.
balloons.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
The Stanley Parable
Something that
2.
would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions,
Happy birthday,
call a
niece.
meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
For old time's sake.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I'm kidding.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I don't want to quit, but I do want to play Fallout 3. Oh, I can't go here anymore. What? Okay, it's just a barrier. Oh my god, it's even the loading screen is different. Begin the game again. Resume the game. Okay. Quit to menu. We're playing Fallout 3.